Good evening. How you guys doing? Let's fix this around a little bit more. Get that going there. All right, let's do this. So, as you saw by the title, I have got a beer. I got an 11% quad IPA. The devil went down to Geary. It's a quad Nelson quad IPA with Freestyle Nelson Sauvignon, Cryo Nelson Sauvignon, Kohala Nelson, and Nelson Hop Kiev. So lots of Nelson. This is a collaboration between three breweries. It's between Blood Brothers, Badlands Brewing, and Third Moon Brewing. If you've never heard of these breweries, oh my god, these guys are amazing. Wasn't a cheap beer. I think this one ran me about $12 for this one can. This was canned January 12th, 2026. A little bit older than I want it to be, but it's a quad, so here's hoping. And hey, Dirk, how you doing? Playing with your balls, I see. All right. Here we go. This is out of your neighborhood, too. Out of your neck of the woods. It's out of Ontario. You've probably heard of Blood Brothers Brewing. Okay, so what we got here, very hazy beer. 2 fingers worth of head on there. Not 1 finger, we'll just go with 2 fingers. But beautifully hazy. I'm liking the look of that. The smell, there was lots of juice notes coming off there, but you also had an alcohol sort of burn off there too. Yeah, it's got that alcohol smell to it that you get with like triples or quads. Does it say what hops? Oh yeah. If you missed it earlier, so it's got a bunch of Nelson hops. Freestyle Nelson, Sauvignon, Cryo Nelson Sauvignon, Cola Nelson, and Nelson Hop Kiev. So, quite a few. Quite a few. All right. Expect green grapes, white notes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely. So, you do have a little bit of a nice little stone fruit smell coming off there, but you also have that alcohol astringency hit because of the fact it's an 11% IPA. But it smells really good, and it's a good start to the long weekend for some people. I have to work tomorrow, so this is going to be not a good idea for me to do, but I'm doing it anyway. So, cheers! Okay. Oh, yeah. Different. I haven't had that. I haven't had that white can yet. I don't know if I don't know if I can pick it up either. I think I missed that white can. I was looking for it at Collective and I couldn't find it. So that sucked. But they did have this one, and I mean, $12 for this, but 11%. So what the hell, eh? Ooh. Okay. Those notes that you said, green grapes, white wine notes, they're there-ish. That booziness you get from a triple or quad is there. So you do have that bitterness of the booze in there that does kick in. so that's one Friday night. Yeah, and that's the rest of the weekend screwed for me because I'm so hungover. But yeah, you do have that booziness. You do have a little bit of stone fruit in there, and you do have sort of like a white wine flavor with it too. The mouthfeel is a medium. Thinking that would be a stronger mouthfeel. Not really, but at the same point in time, God, I got to shave. Getting all the Nice little stuff all over my mustache there. At the same point in time, it is actually a really strong beer. Whew. That's a very strong beer. Any listing of the malts? I don't know if there is. No, just the yeast, hops, and they just show what the hops were. By the way, the hops, just to let you know, I'm gonna spoil this for you. At some point in time, we'll be doing these, but I picked something up and thought of you when I did it. I picked up a porter from Irrational. And I picked up a Freestyle Fresh Hop from Irrational. So I have two more Irrational beers in my fridge. Try cranberry beer eventually. I have done a cranberry beer. It was called the Winter Beard. Yeah, they just showed up in my store today. But I also picked up one that I think I shouldn't have done because it's expensive as hell. But, oh, wow. Okay, this is kind of fresh. I picked up a collaboration between Brujos and Evil Twin Brewing, and it's called To the Pinnacle. And I haven't had Evil Twin Brewing in a long time. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you. No, this is one of my 3 Wyatt family, Wyatt 6 shirts I've got. I've actually worn this on the streams before, but it's been covered by my Mac jacket, so. Yeah, well, it's been a good day. It's been a good day today. Long day, good day, but you know. So yeah, this beer actually is not bad. The collaboration between the 3, oh my god. Yeah, this sure does probably help. The collaboration between 3 is pretty good, but damn. They also had another one there that was like 13%, but it was sold out, which kind of sucks. But this one's going to get me through the night. All 3 of these are from Ontario. So it's Blood Brothers Brewing from Ontario, Badlands out of Ontario, and Third Moon. All 3 of them are from Ontario. And all 3 of them these guys are stunning breweries. I've had beer from these breweries before, and wow. There's a collaboration between, I want to say Establishment, Badlands, and it was Cabin that I had. And, it was gorgeous. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to give up on I'm not going to give up on that series yet. I tried to look for 29. It was there a couple of weeks ago, but it sold out, so I have to wait for the next one to come out. So don't worry. I'm not going to give up on that. As you saw, I've got that. I went in there, and actually, if they come out, Annex Ales might be throwing up a picture of me holding up a can of beer because I walked in with my corn shirt and my corn sweater, and they have a beer that's, well, you know what? That's one of my other reviews I'm going to be doing. Romantic Ales, New Metal Corn Lager with Polyrhythm. So, thank you. Wow, lots of compliments on the shirt today. Thanks, guys. That means a lot, actually. But, yeah, you know what? I don't mind Annex for some of their stuff. It's pretty damn good. I'm not a huge fan of Annex, but this one I wanted to try because, yeah. Oh, polyrhythm is amazing. I've had a lot of. Go back through my history. You'll see me do polyrhythm, starting with double tap. Whoa. Or was it double tap? It was one of the ones where it was basically double bass, double tap. They caught me on the whole drum thing, so I went and reviewed that one. Polyrhythm is up there with ones I will go out and buy in a heartbeat. So, anyways, I'm gonna get this done because I've got people waiting for me to go play Borderlands with them because we gotta finish our story off. Oh, I can only imagine how good of a drummer he is. Like seriously, they've got some really good. I had their stout too, and their stout was good. Their triple IPA was actually I didn't have the triple. I had the double IPA. I wanted their triple, but it didn't come down to Calgary. I've had a couple of their other stuff, so don't worry. I might do some streaming on Twitch for Borderlands. But yeah, I'm gonna go get that done. But right now, I'm gonna say this beer pretty good. Having more of a sip, it's the taste is starting to get better because my taste buds are adjusting, and it's like for an 11%, I feel a warming down here already. I'm feeling a little bit of heartburn already, but it's still a good beer, and I probably am glad I got this. I don't know if I get Valley Brewing. I'll have to check that out. I'll have a look and see if I could do that. So, yeah, it is a really good beer. But the other ones I'm looking forward to as well. I've got one that I've got from Bent Stick Brewing as well, and that's a quad. I went with a big boozy bite for most of my beers tonight, or for most of the beers. So, that being said, I'm going to get going. I want to go play Borderlands. I am already 10 minutes late from meeting them. So, Fieldhouse, I've done Fieldhouse. I like Fieldhouse. I like Fieldhouse, and actually, is it Fieldhouse that does it? Oh, I can't remember. Fieldhouse is good. Is that the one with the fox on it? I can't remember the name of it. I think that's Fieldhouse. And yes, Sam Chill, I will have a good Easter. Everyone here, have a great Easter, okay? If you're not celebrating Easter, have a wonderful long weekend. I do have to work tomorrow, but you know what? Honestly, I'm going to be going to play some games. I get to work from home tomorrow. I'm going to set up my stuff for tomorrow's stream. So yes, don't worry, Dark. There is going to be a stream for the BCBWF tomorrow night as well. I'm not having turkey. I'm probably just going to be having chicken. Whatever I pull out of the freezer, and then whatever we have for that. I might go live. So yes, if you don't know where I'm at, check out Western Canadian Gamer on Twitch. Ooh, what are you brewing tomorrow? Or is that a surprise? I've got to find out before I leave. I have to. I will be streaming in just a few minutes. A hazy, of course you are. Hazies are good. What percentage are you going for? It better be at least 7. Come on. Let me hear 7. Oh my. 6? All right. 6.5. Come on. Most hazies are 6.5. Let's bump it up 0.5. We know this. Anyways, only giving you a hard time. You know how it is. Okay, there we go. If you can't, you can't. I know 6 is safe. 6.5 is actually playing with the recipe a little bit too much. I get it. All right, until next time, folks. I am Dan, aka the West Canadian Review, who has not given a score for this yet, so it's going to be a 9 out of 10 for me. That's what I'm going to give it, is a 9 out of 10. Enjoy, guys. Thank you for joining Sam. Thank you for joining D Hops. Thank you for joining Dark and whoever else jumped in here at the last second. If you want, follow me on my Twitch, Western Canadian Gamer, and I will try and go live there. Till then, I've really got to go because these guys are waiting for me to jump in there so we can finish our story. Cheers, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe evening. Be good out there. Be safe. Happy Easter. And by all means, I'm going to say this because it's a holiday. Don't drink and drive. Cheers.